Hey, what's up guys, it's Jordan here, and today in this video, let's have a look at the ASUS Vivobook K15 Oled laptop. Yes, you heard me right. This is the latest offering from ASUS which has got a beautiful OLED screen and you can get it for a very competitive price as well. So, let's take a look. Now just to give you a physical overview first, the laptop comes with a 15.6 inches OLED display panel with 100% DCI P3 color gamut and 400 nits of peak brightness. Then we have the 720p camera which is located on the top bezel of the display. The full-size backlit keyboard and a trackpad with a fingerprint scanner and Harman Kardon speakers. On the right hand side there is a charging port and HDMI port, the USB 3.2 Gen Type A port, the USB Type-C port, so the headphone jack and a memory card reader, while on the left hand side we have two USB 2 Type A ports. As for the pricing, I will leave the pricing chart of all the configuration variants on the screen right now and in the description as well. Now taking a look at the design first, the ASUS Vivobook K15 has a very slim profile which is just 1.7 cm thin and weighs around 1.8 kg, which doesn't feel heavy at all. The bezels on the front are also very thin, which gives the laptop a distinctive look and more screen to body ratio. But the main USP of this laptop is its screen. It has got a beautiful OLED screen which looks amazing. Colors really pop out of the screen and it's amongst the best screen to watch movies or TV shows. The screen gets very bright as well and the viewing angles are also good, which makes the screen a pleasure to watch. So as for the hardware now, when you open the lid you will see a full-size keyboard with decently arranged numpad along with the moderately large trackpad. The trackpad registers precise inputs and the matte texture on it gives much more confidence while scrolling. Even the keyboard is great for working with sufficient and satisfying key travel along with a reasonable amount of feedback. And thanks to the wide backlighting, it helps with typing during the day as well as night. The fingerprint sensor is very fast and reliable as well, and I had no problems whatsoever. The display on the other hand, which cannot go flat though, has extremely slim bezels and it does aid for an immersive viewing experience. That being said, it is very crisp and saturated, so although it's very reflective. The glare is evident, but it gets very bright at 400 nits of brightness, which is very nice if you want to view it outdoors. The sound on the laptop is very good with two Harman Kardon speakers on the bottom of the PC. The speakers are loud enough, but they won't exactly fill the room. On the inside, the model that I got comes with the 11th Gen Intel Core i5 processor, which has got a base clock speed of 2.4 GHz and a max clock speed of up to 4.2 GHz, coupled with 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 512 GB M2 NVMe SSD, and has an Intel Iris Xe graphics. And powering all this is a lithium polymer 42 Wh battery, while managing all this is Windows 10 OS, which is upgradable to Windows 11. So you can also get it in other configuration, that is i3, i7 and Ryzen as well. As for the performance, your experience with it will depend on the configuration you choose to get. My model features the Core i5 option along with 16 gigs of RAM. The processor is the newest 11th Gen and a powerful iteration of the Core i5, but for beginners and casual gamers, it offers all what you need. Performance with this laptop was generally excellent, though I haven't used it much. This comes with a pre-installed MS Office and it works really well. The experience while performing different tasks was really nice, and the app opening speed and the multitasking was also on point. Even the boot up speed was very fast and it started in few seconds. All thanks to the NVMe SSD and the 16 gigs of RAM. I also did a bit of gaming. I played Asphalt 9 and it played without any issues at the highest graphics settings with decent frame rates. The thermals were also considerably low and it didn't get very hot while doing continuous heavy tasks. So casual gaming should be fine. So overall, the performance was really good with this laptop. So as far as the battery goes, the 42 Wh battery powering the ASUS Vivobook K15 Oled easily lasts up to 6 to 7 hours on a single charge. However, the company rating claims that it can last up to 8 hours on a single charge, but it depends upon how you choose to use it. If you're gonna do very heavy tasks continuously or video editing, then the battery would definitely reduce, but with more conservative use, you will manage to squeeze around 6 hours of runtime at least. But mind you, there is no fast charging support on this laptop. As for the benchmarks, I ran a couple of benchmarks here, starting with the CPU Z, where we can see all the specification of the laptop. Then I ran the Cinebench, and the Geekbench as well, where I got some very good scores. And finally the Crystal Diskmark 8, where we got some good read and write speeds. So as we can see, the benchmark results are good as per the configuration. So finally, as for my verdict, the ASUS Vivobook K15 Oled laptop is an amazing machine in almost every way. It's slim and lightweight that packs a sensible, mature and an ultimately stylish design, narrow bezels and several configuration options. Day-to-day tasks should be handled well without any issues, and the laptop is all set to get Windows 11 update in the near future. The battery life is also good, which can last for all day for working professionals and students. And finally, for the display, you should buy this if you want an impressive OLED display on an affordable laptop. I will leave the Best Buy links in the description below if you guys are interested. So guys, that's it for the video, and I really hope you liked it. If you did, then kindly hit the thumbs up button, or else you all can vote it down. Do subscribe to me if you all haven't, and turn on that bell icon to get notified whenever a new video goes live. So until next time, you guys take care. Ciao.